the fun. Play your perfect combination at the Chonga Resort Casino.
Oh, the puppies are loose.
Need to get home in a hurry? Time for sport mode. Party's over, boys.
Drive the Nissan Sentra. Now get a low $259 per month lease or get 3.9% APR financing for 36 months on Sentra.
I've got good news.
There is a murderer walking among us.
Fantastic. I'm sorry, what?
She watches a lot of true crime.
Welcome to the family.
Stream the best of British TV, only on BritBox.
Shohei Ohtani's former interpreter is accused of stealing. We have the new details being revealed by prosecutors.
And exploring LA's complicated relationship with a sports legend, O.J. Simpson. The former football great, accused killer, and ultimately convicted felon loses his battle with cancer. The News at 5 begins right now.
NBC4 News at 5 starts with breaking news.
It is an image, one here in LA, that was watched by millions of people around the world. This white Ford Bronco driving up the 405 away from police. The man wanted in that Bronco, O.J. Simpson. The former NFL star, acquitted of murdering his ex-wife and her friend in the trial of the century, has died. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano. Orenthal James Simpson died of prostate cancer at the age of 76. His trial, however, changed the way we look at the legal system. Simpson's wife and her friend, Ron Goldman, were found murdered in their Brentwood home in 1994. 5 days later, Simpson and his friend led officers on a low-speed chase across Los Angeles. Simpson was charged with murder. More than a year later, Simpson was found not guilty.
Prior to all of his legal trouble, Simpson had a Hall of Fame career on the football field, a career that took off at USC. NBC4's Alex Rozier joins us live from the campus with more on how the university remembers him today. Alex.
Well, Colleen, we reached out to USC for an official comment about O.J. Simpson's death, and we have not heard back. But moments ago at spring football practice, head coach Lincoln Riley had this to say.
As a head coach here, you obviously know about his history and his legacy, the kind of player that he was here. And we definitely, certainly recognize that and obviously extend our sympathies to his family on their loss.
It is well documented that the university's relationship with O.J. Simpson is a bit complicated. A Heisman Trophy winner here at USC, but with all of his legal troubles, this once great bond soured.
From the moment he stepped on campus, O.J. Simpson was a football star.
A running back who was very quick, had unbelievable moves.
David Wharton writes for the LA Times and authored 2 books on USC football.
He had this long run against UCLA.
First down and more.
Zigzagging across the field.
Look at that cut. O.J. Simpson.
It's still remembered as one of the most famous plays in college football history.
Simpson played just 2 seasons at SC. As a junior, the Trojans won the national championship, and he finished second in the race for the Heisman.
He comes back the following season as a senior. This time, USC falls short of winning a national championship, but O.J. Simpson gets the Heisman.
O.J. went on to play in the NFL and was later inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Still, his relationship with USC changed as his legal troubles captivated the country.
I think USC had to distance themselves to some degree just because of the controversial nature of everything that O.J. went through later on in his life.
Though his ties with the school soured, his Heisman Trophy is still displayed on campus. Though today we learned all of the school's Heismans are currently on tour.
You can still see O.J.'s presence on campus and at the stadium on game days.
Simpson will forever be remembered as one of the greatest running backs of all time. But some wonder if his run-ins with the law will always overshadow his football success.
I think it will be interesting to see in years to come how his legacy will be dealt with. It's a very difficult question.
As was mentioned, Simpson's presence hasn't been completely removed from